In this video help, we're going to be covering the store location screen. And the store location is a part of the multi-store cloud environment setup. From several of the locations in the app, you can click on a link that will take you to the store location screen. Now we're going to go there to see the information for the store. The way it is set up, there is a record by store name. And in this case, the approach in this application is to number the stores from store 1 through the number of stores you have. If you edit that and you edit it much longer than the actual store and you use a different term, you want to keep it as short as possible because this information is included in combination fields and other things where the actual name of the store needs to be very small. The actual location and address, where you can actually put the name of the store if you wanted to. For example, Ace Hardware would be an example, at 340 some street, in the city and the state and province where it's located. There are two contacts that you can put in and a phone number. You can add a logo by adding the logo through an insert or a paste from another location from your hard drive or from your iPad. You can also add a new record here. And in this particular case, if I clicked, and it would blank out all the records, and you would add in a new store number, and it would be for the next store that is in the system. So if you're in store 6, for example, it'd be store 7. You also would be able to move through the records by going backward and forward. So if I click on this, you're going to see that there's a 3rd and 4th and so forth. And each time it has a different logo on there. If you needed to have a different logo on each store, that would appear on the invoice for that store, for that logo, for the business. So you can have the same logo or you can have many different ones if you wanted to. You can do a find based on any of the fields in the screen to find records by whatever thing you want, like a contact or phone number, store number, the address, city or province, state. So that information is available. Then by clicking perform find in any of these fields after you enter the data, it will show those records in the current selection for that particular store. There's also a main menu link that will take you back to the main menu. And each one of these has a store ID by the record. This is the linking field for the relationship within the application. There's also a list view for the stores, for the store location. So if you wanted to see one screen with all the stores in it and move to another store, you would see that through the list view screen. Then the show and hide menus on the iPad would reduce the top and bottom menus so that you get more visible area on your screen. One of the things with the iPad, if you're using it on the screen and you feel that the fields are too small, you can use a 3-finger tap on the screen and it will enlarge the screen, or you can use the finger squeeze or double finger squeeze or expand in order to expand or contract the actual screen for the view. On the web browser, the web browser does not have gestures, so it cannot be reduced or increased in size. So you are kind of stuck with what the size is. Although on most devices, it does present a fairly decent sized screen similar to the one you're looking at here. This is on a desktop type of an application that we're viewing it here. And as I stated in earlier screens, if you wanted to remove one of the records, all you have to do is use this particular icon and click on it, and it'll remove that record. Okay. If you have any, if you're working on the browser, you want to go ahead and commit the record after you make changes, or revert to the original entry that you put in there. You can also navigate to sales and inventory or the main menu using these or this button to get there. There's also a support icon at the top. You can click to go to the support site if you have questions or want to contact support for assistance. If you have any other questions, please use tech support to get your answers. Thank you.